Welcome back to the St. Lawrence Academy 3J Fiction's home ground as they begin the warm-up as usual before the game. This is it, the most important game of the season so far for Fictions. I can't express just how big this game is. This is very much a do or die situation. If Fictions can take the 3 points from this game, they will be top of the league with the same points as Baltic boys, but they will need to beat Baltic boys by 2 or more goals in order to improve their goal difference and be above Baltic boys in the table. This big game means Fictions will have to line up with a more defensive mindset as they line up with a 3-2-1 formation. No personnel change from last game as Chris drops back to create a back three with Brad and Bailey. Artur's knee injury meaning the skipper Thomas will remain in goal for this big game. A fanatic and mobile front three of Elso Jr. Fiction's top scorer with 8 goals in 4 appearances. If they are to win this game, he must be at top of his game, with Deck retaining his spot on the right, and he has been excellent there, with Inas playing up front as the manager is clearly looking for a fast counterattack. If Fictions need to switch up the game, they have their number 9 Owen on the bench along with defenders Sam and Kai. Again, this is Fiction's biggest game of the season yet. They need to get these points to make sure they stay on track to win the title. If they lose this, they could easily miss out on it, and I'll be very disappointed as they have been fantastic for weeks. This is the title decider. It's a kick in, and Junior's got away from his marker. Death finds him. Can he finish? Oh no! It crashes against the post. 58 seconds into the game, and just like last week, Junior gets himself to a goal scoring opportunity, and this would have been amazing to take the lead against Baltic boys in 58 seconds. Big crashes against the post. He is so unfortunate. The score remains tied.
Yeah, there you go. It's just a screen.
Good pass from Chris. And now Deck. He runs down the byline, but he's pulled back, and that will be a free kick to Fictions. Fictions have started so well right now, and Baltic have been on the back foot, and I think Junior's chance earlier pretty much symbolizes that. Inas is lining up the shot. His shot is well blocked, but he finds its way to Bailey, and now Chris! It's well bashed away by the goalkeeper, and now Brad has regained possession for Fictions. Brad, he tries to find Deck, but he's dispossessed, and now Bailey. They can pass it from the back now. Long ball over the top, but Chris is able to get hold of it, and he lines up the shot again. It's high, but this is what we like to see from Fictions. It's great tempo again. Not the best kicking. Baltic now have it, but it's not safe yet. It's still not. Oh, Junior does well. Can he get a shot away? Oh no, what is he doing there? What happened there? He should have just shot. That was another chance for Fictions to take the lead.
Nice, Chris.
Good clearance by Chris.
Oh, you're all right. Keep going. This is good right now.
Encouraging words from Junior to motivate his team. Another kicking for Fictions. Inas. Back to Junior. What can he create? Also Junior! Saved by the goalkeeper, but he spilled it, and it's still in play. The high press continues, but he puts it out of play. Again, Fictions putting Baltic boys under massive pressures early on.
Inas, are you coming off first?
Deck tries to find Junior over the top, but it's well cleared. And now Baltic boys can break here. It's 3v1. What's happening? And now the finish off! Oh, it's well said by the Tom once again. It's times like this, in games like this, that you need a good goalkeeper. And Tom continues his heroics from the last few games. This should have been 1-0. Very naive of Bailey and Brad to go forward. No figure of the consequences. The score remains 0-0. It's out of bounds for a goal kick. Goalkeeper launches it. So much space in the middle here. He takes the shot! It's deflected out for a corner. That was a warning sign for Fictions. They can't allow that much space like that in the middle. Corner's taken. Oh, he falls over. But the ref seems to signal to retake it, and Junior is not happy because he was on the counter-attack there. The corner will be retaken. It's retaken! And it's a goal kick. And that's it for the first half. It ends square. The second half was restarted, and it's still 0-0 for both teams. Fictions were on top in the first half, but what do they have in store for us in this half? Now Inas. Junior's making a run, he's trying to find them, but he fails to do so. And now the number 7 has it. He's under no pressure right now.
Keep the pressure on the wing, don't give up. Yeah, stand. The peg, boys, the peg.
Excellent football, and now, oh, he's dispossessed by Chris, and Junior, he can do what he does best, driving forward. He has Inas. He tries to find him, but his pass is way too heavy. Goalkeeper finds number 7. He feeds the skipper. He skips past Chris for a shot! Well saved by Tom again. Corner for Baltic, and this is another warning sign for Fictions. Too much space in the middle. They need to fix this now. Corner.
The ball doesn't go in the middle. Well, it's coming from every side.
Corner is cleared by Chris, but Baltic remain possession with the number 7. Inas does well. He has Junior to his left. He tries to find Owen, but his pass is very poor and never wastes his opportunity. The quality levels need to improve in. Oh, it's a terrible mispass. And now Junior. He sets up Inas. This will be it! No! 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 This cannot be happening. This should have been a goal. Unbelievable. Just where do I start? Junior, he trusted Inas. He puts the ball through into his stride. Perfect into his right foot. All he had to do was smash it home, but instead he lofted it out of bounds. Look at that. Look at Junior's reaction. He can't believe it either. The score remains 0-0. It's found again in the middle of the midfield. Inas battles for the ball, and it does well. But it's a kick. Well done by Inas. He finds the skipper who has space for a shot! And it's wide again! But they are seriously knocking on the door now for a goal.
Next time, boys, next time. Chris, come across, Inas, drop in.
He finds him, but his touch is terrible, and he plays it back and Owen to finish it off! Oh, it's try the keeper. It's another chance again. Fictions are taking advantage of these chances, and it could hurt them in the end if they can't get anything from this match. The score remains 0-0. Once again, so much time and space for the skipper. He lines up the shot! It flashes in! 1-0 Baltic boys. They take the lead here at the St. Lars Academy. They have been able to exploit the space in the middle, and Thomas is very unfortunate that due to the weather the ball skids around, and it managed to skid just before it reaches him, and it goes through his legs. Fictions will be so disappointed. It's 1-0 to Baltic. They're at their best like this. Big chance to make it 2! Oh, it's wide. Fictions are all over the place right now defensively. The goal has just destroyed them mentally. This should have been 2-0.
5 minutes.
Handball by Junior for slipping. And the free kick is taken quickly. He finds number 7. He takes a shot early! And it's deflected all the way in! 2-0! This is why they are the best! And my goodness, it's a long way back here for Fictions. They will be so disappointed with those 2 goals. They didn't take any of their chances early in the game, and now they find themselves 2 goals down to the current best team in the league. It's 2-0. It's well cleared, and it's a back of the number 7. He remains unchallenged. He takes the shot, and it's saved by Tom. But it looked like it was going over anyway. Corner's taken. It's not cleared by Sam, and now he's side-footed! Oh, he passed it against the bar! Now that would have been something special. From the tight angle, he side foots it like that, and that would have been great to watch. Fictions are broken right now. Broken. Long ball by Chris. Amazing touch by Junior. Can he finish? Oh, it's saved yet again by the goalkeeper. That should have been 2-1, and Fictions would have been right back in it. Corner for Fictions. Oh, that's a poor delivery. Junior's in! That right there sums up not only his performance in the second half, but the entire team in the second half. That's not all of him. It's just not been his day today.
Chris, go! Chris, go! Hey there!
Owen does well. He makes himself space! Oh, it's saved. But that was heading bottom left corner of the goal. And it's a corner for Fictions. And now, to make it free! Oh god, it's completely wide. It all ends here at the St. Lawrence Academy. Baltic boys and Fictions title ambitions. And things have gotten a lot harder for Fictions. This defeat will be hard to take in. And now let's look at the stats of the game here. Baltic boys dominate in possession with 57 compared to Fictions 43. The first time Fictions have not dominated in possession in the past couple of weeks. Fictions managed to get more shots on target as they did put pressure on Baltic boys but were unable to convert the chances. 8 shots on target to Baltic 7. Baltic managed to get 6 shots off target as they had more failed attempts, while Fictions had 5 shots off target, meaning they were more accurate. Baltic committed 5 whole fouls in the game, and a lot of them were done in the first half as they were in the back foot, while Fictions managed to commit only 1 foul, which was Junior's handball as he slipped and he caused the second goal to happen. Baltic's dangerous attacks caused Baltic boys to get more corners than Fictions, 2-6. And finally, Baltic boys keeper managed to make 7 whole saves compared to Tom's 4. This was a very sad day. They showed fight, they showed character, they went toe to toe with the best team in the league, and they wasted so many chances. And this is what the table looks like right now, with Noccolo beating Partizani. They managed to go above Fictions into second place, and now Fictions sit in third place, which again, it's a shame. And now Fictions have to get their head up and keep going as their next game is bigger than ever. It's Derby Day next week. Fictions host their bitter rivals Berkeley FC, their noisy neighbors, on the 9th of May. That game will be a real test of character for Fictions. Can they come back from this heartbreaking loss and fight their rivals and win? We will see. Fictions have lost the title decider. Fictions 0, Baltic boys 2.